Well, individually I was going out there every race that I had that this could possibly be the last one, so I'm just making the most of it. But can't wait for the medley relay. I think that was the biggest one that I wanted out of this trip, and it was the toughest one of them all actually, because I knew Leisel Pickett was right there and she really wanted that spot, so I had to really fight tooth and nail for that medley relay spot. I'm so glad I've got it though.
Just to play on some words of the last week or so, it was a sort of nice way to finish a holiday, wasn't it?
Yeah, great holiday. It must be really nice to spend your holidays this way. It's not tough at all. So, yeah, I wouldn't call this a holiday. Definitely getting to the Olympics is definitely not like that. So it's hard work, and I earned my spot on this team, and I'm certainly a competitor. I definitely don't come away, you know, just coming here for a holiday and enjoying the sights. I haven't seen anything for the record. So, yeah, it's tough, and I'm tough on myself. So I'm here to do the best job, and that's what I had today. So, yeah, that's the best I had.
So what was in the pool you were talking about, changing of the guard. Is that how you feel about it, Leisel?
Yeah, I guess it's quite London to be changing of the guard, and it is quite nice to, I guess, mentor some young kids and to let them go through their first Olympic experience. There's been some highs and lows, as there always is during an Olympic Games, and it's always nice to help them on their journey. So I guess it's been nice to help Leisel Pickett to get her through and to get her first experience out of the way and give it her best. So, and she did that. So I think that's been a great experience for her. And yeah, I'd just like to mentor the young kids and just make sure they know it's okay.
How's everyone feeling in general? I mean, this time in Beijing it was all gold, gold, gold. There was buzz about all the wins. How's the team feeling?
That's the most exciting thing about Olympics, is it's always something exciting going on, and there's always disappointments, there's always unexpected people getting up and winning, and that's the great thing about the Olympics. So I guess Beijing was a different team. It's a different group of people and they're different personalities, and yeah, I guess it's just the feeling's pretty good, and I think the team are doing an exceptional job. The Olympics is the hardest thing that we ever go through as swimmers, so you know what we're doing is a pretty great job, and I'm pretty proud of them.
Beijing a better team, or has the world caught up to us all? I mean, France has already won something like more medals in this meet than they have in the history of their swimming.
I think it's just a different time. I think it's swimmers have changed over the time, and different swimmers come up, and different swimmers want it more. So it's about, you know, there's a 15-year-old in my race that won it tonight. So, you know, I think it's just different swimmers out there swimming. So, yeah, different team, different people. So I think that's the way sport goes.
Can you see some synergy there as a 15-year-old?
It was like deja vu, actually. So I certainly know how she feels. I got 2 silvers in Sydney, so I certainly know how she feels. I was totally naive walking into this Olympic experience, so walking out of it, you know, 26-year-old, a wiser athlete and know what goes on. So, you know, it's all highs and lows, but that's the game.
As a wiser athlete, you know, we saw Emily in tears after her race. What do you say to a young woman like that on her way up? I mean, how do you counsel her, if you like? Well,
I was there in Athens. I know how it feels, and so I did actually speak to her after the race, and I just said, you know what, babe, you've got so much left in you, and she has so much learning to do, and she put so much pressure on herself to win. She just wanted to make Australia proud, and she's done that. We are so proud of her just getting up and swimming that race, and she's so gutsy and she's so talented. And look, I know why she's disappointed. She wanted gold. Everyone does in that race, but it's the best one on the day. So, you know, Emily has so much talent in her, and she just goes home and trains so hard. And yeah, I'm just so proud of her. Like, she just stepped up on the biggest stage in the world under so much pressure, and she just got up and performed so well. So I'm so proud of her, and I know she'll smash it.
After being sick last year.
Exactly. I mean, we've had so many great stories on this team where people have been sick and still got up and swum well. So I think they've done an amazing job, and I think our team is full of great stories of people who have done it tough. You know, our team have not done it easy, and yeah, I think it's a great story to tell.
What about, if you were asked, as an older athlete, a more mature athlete, what sort of stuff would you say to Magnussen as a young man who also may be a bit nervy on the biggest stage of all?
Yeah, the Olympics bring out different things in people, and I guess people don't expect things to go how they had planned. And, you know, you can plan a race in your head 20 times over, and it may not go exactly like that. People pop out of nowhere, people swim fast, and if you get put off by it, it can be quite challenging to come back from that. So I guess you've just got to go out there and stick to your race plan. That's all you have to do. You can't control anybody else in that race, and you know, I guess maybe they didn't expect them to be out so fast. I'm not sure. But, you know, that's the biggest thing for me that I've ever learnt is block everyone else out. They don't matter. You've got to stick to what you need to do.
Is that what you tell them for Wednesday night?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, I'm sure they know that now. So, yeah, every race I get up and swim, I just have to block everyone else out. Just pretend there's black curtains down the side of my lane and just stick to what I know. So